Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play with the Unreal Engine from Cryware. And whatever this title card is, I think it's the actual Playarium. Might be the actual company. It's Xuan Yuan 7. It's also called Xuan Yuan Sword 7 on some things, and I don't know what the hell this game's actual name is. However, 130, 135, I think this is the one I want. A manual save 145 and as a playtime. What I don't see are the dates. Oh, there's the dates. 22. 1, 2, 1, 2. Open the backyard gate, get to the mountainside. I thought I had one where I did a lot more work. 38 minutes of playtime, 12:28. I think I've got more resources here. Mount Yidi. Yeah, this is my last one from before. 38 minutes of playtime. Somehow it took 45 minutes. But I think I actually got more stuff done on this one. So let's go to Return to Timbersong Village. Drinking vessels. Since the Qin Dynasty, people started to distinguish classes based on the materials of their drinking vessels. Nobles used jade and lacquer where to drink, while civilians used ceramic wine vessels, the exception being bronze, which were ceremonial or sacrificial vessels. Clockwork is rumored to be a technique started by the Moa school, which could use humans, animals, and even monsters as a power source. A televox is used to control the clockwork steel bias. This would be fantasy part of the game. The concept of end, line, area, and acupoint existed in Moism cultures. Classic Mojang, similar to point, line, surface, and polygon in geometry. First implemented by the 7th Emperor of the Han Dynasty, Liu Che. After that, every time an emperor ascended the throne, the era name would change. When Wang Mang was the emperor, he went through multiple era names such as some things. And let's just stop because I'm surprised at how many I got to read before running out of time. The timing on these is not right. Carriages, means of transportation. Size depend on the owner's class. Unless you're Boba Fett, then you don't do that nonsense. Yeah, so I feel like I've got more crimson lacquer, bronze nephrite roughhide, orb of harmony. $530 coins. I feel like I might have gotten more rough hides and fought more enemies on this slot, but I'm not positive. That's where we're trying to go. I'd like to be able to... No, we're not zooming in. This is apparently as wide as we're allowed to go. So anyway, I need to... I'm just going to get on with it here and get on with the story for now. I know in this particular save slot, I definitely wander around as much as you can, looking for different encounters. But I think there was only that one treasure chest of any note, and we found it already. So more and more rough hides getting acquired. And we have the footsie button. Yes, here's a little treasure box that Probably had just coins or something in it, and I've already acquired it here. Isn't this interesting? I have learned martial arts stance, hoof stomp. I didn't even finish that guy off properly. Leveled up to 4. I'm doing these executions that they're telling me to do. Couldn't because he was too weakened without being stunned. Haven't quite figured out what the red and the white meters are. The combat in this game doesn't seem too complicated. It just hasn't really been explained that much. There doesn't seem to be anything as complicated in the controls as Neo 2. If there's some kind of locking on feature, I just haven't come across it yet. But, talent. Ox stance. Focusing on bare hands, more likely to stun. Ox crush. I don't know how to interact with this menu. Deals damage to enemies directly in front of you and causes stagger. I'm just thinking, like, this is the first major Western release for this game from this Taiwanese studios. Like, in Taiwan, do you play a bunch of, like, subtitled games in English and other languages? I probably do. So it's probably pretty cool for them to have voice-acted games in, I don't know, do they speak Mandarin or Cantonese on Taiwan? I'm not sure. Returning home. Objective updated. I thought there was somebody that we could kind of sneak attack there. Looks like we've gotten clear of where the enemies were at. Yeah, we're heading home here. See how little sister is. We got a bunch of money. We can afford to take her to a doctor. What's going on? Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. Oh, this isn't going to be like an Uncle Owen Aunt Peru situation, is it? No, we got like weird glowy shit in our house. Or this isn't our house. This is a village. Get away from me, Juju. I don't like you.
大妖，黑雾大妖！糟了，香儿。
He's Taishi's Xiao, so I'm gonna have to start making some Let's Welcome Taishi Tsuks here. Monsters, run! Is that all? Can't run. This isn't like that stuff from one of the few things I remember about Mass Effect Andromeda, because it was kind of a neat idea, was this weird shit coming in from, like, I don't even remember what it was called, but this kind of weird glowy material would appear and slowly spread, and even touching it was like would damage you, like even being close to it. It's also the premise of this game, what is it called, Fantasia or something, which is like the RPG I have on my iPad that I started. Like I'm not on my iPad. I'm not playing games when I'm on my iPad, so I'm paying for Apple Arcade and really not getting anything out of it. But that game seems like it would be cool if I played Fantasian, I think. Seems like it would be cool if I continued playing it, but I also wouldn't be able to do an LP of it. I'm not set up to record off of Apple products right now. All ruined, all gone. It hurts. My son. That chicken is freaking out. It hurts. Must be some kind of pain elemental around here. Well, there's a merchant that way. The plot wants us to head back to our house, which is on the other side of this building. Please spare my life. Oh, gods have mercy. Alright, so it seems like monsters came through the village and fucked shit up. Pardon my French. I never set out for this to be a particular... Oh, hey, there's a shrine. Maybe we can find some Kadama. Stone shrine. Oh. We will save over the most recent file. Oh, here's some of them soldiers. Wheezing, wheeze. What kind of monster is that? Oof. Oh, I see. I saw a shop icon down there. Merchants. Yeah, I thought maybe we'd finally be able to buy something, but it looks like we have to carry forward with plot first. No, how could this happen? Well, you're sinners, dear, in the hands of an angry God. The smoke made my eyes hurt. It hurts. Kill I will. Now the Mistwalker is it threatening our sister? Return to our hut. No one's sister's the hut. The General Mo Howard here is gonna let our sister die. That guy just indirectly killed our sister. But we used Elysium Rift to save her. Some kind of special power magic. Although we didn't really save her, she's already been stabbed. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to kill the cute character this early, especially because she features on the some of the publicity material, the tiny bit I saw. Of course he came back. He wasn't leaving forever. Yeah, I thought she was on the, like, symbol... Like, what? Just on my PlayStation Game Select screen, like, there's a graphic for the game that I thought included her. So this is unexpected. This jerk here basically let her die. Not that he was wrong in his approach, but it's our sister. Sure, we'll bind it, sure. So, you want to go comfort that guy, or maybe ask him about that Elysium Rift trick? Check it? Check and see if you can give this guy an extra 10% tip. You know, compensate him for murdering his family. Yeah, that's what I figured, more money. Rub money into the wound. money to buy her medicine. Now that she's dead, I don't need money anymore. Objective updated. Enter the hut. No one outmurders the hut. Said we only had a brief moment with this character, but she seemed pretty adorable. So I don't know if she's really dead. I also don't know what our powers are, because they seem more extensive than I thought.
刚刚问出什么了？
属下惭愧，
此人是何来历？
这属下不知，只知他是乔哥村的一名。
But they know something is up with our hero.
乔哥村的一名猎户，竟有能耐从我李军剑雨中救人。
He's a really good hunter.
传令下去，找出此人。
遵命。
And when you do, kill his sister some more. Automata. Legend has it clockwork arts can create automata, capable of moving and fighting like humans, as well as other clockwork devices controlled by a telebox. Moas have the earliest studies of mechanics in the world, as well as understanding the movement of force. They create a device using the leverage principle, which can lift heavy things with ease. Drinking. It's fun.
是的，阿雄一定会把你救回来，不计代价。
Even if it involves reanimating your corpse as some kind of unholy zombie, I will save you. This is a great quest here. This one to move forward 8 feet or steps or whatever we just did.
大王，大王，快救救香儿！
小鬼，你又惹了什么麻烦？
香儿受了重伤，快不行了。
啊，又要本大王出手救人，也不是不行。
King? What is King's deal here?
我会让大王平白出手的，只要能救回香儿，我会解开最后一道锁，助大王脱困。
说说小丫头的情况吧，脉象如何？
Okay, so some evil force, it sounds like, named King is locked in there.
呼吸呢？
And her breath, I think I was able to tell what that said.
出气多，入气少。
小鬼，你看机关锁，我来帮他收尸吧。
I can plan her funeral for you. I'm an expert funeral planner.
大王又无计可施了吗？
就是教不活了，不过，哼，要不死也容易。
请大王教我。
Yeah, we're talking about like undead zombie sister now.
还记得吗？
记得。
你先画阵法，我一边说。
He said her life cannot be saved, but you can stop her from dying.
行，借用天书之力，抽出元灵，寄予木石之物。今早坐卧如常，就与常人无异，只是看得见，摸不着。
这样与游魂合
You're
一。
gonna turn her to okay.
这自然只是权宜之计。待本大王脱困之后，
Defense value
再
there.
施展仙术，为其修复身躯，届时灵肉归一，才算是。
Oh, so her soul's gonna be floating around with us on like a weapon or something.
不知大王有几分把握？
本大王自是十拿九稳，小鬼再拖拖拉拉，不用救了。
So we're doing some kind of magical incantation here
成了。
to transport her soul out of the body.
至亲的血作为媒介，取你的血一生。
He's gonna have to give up a half a pint of blood.
那要是没有，
要是没有血脉关联的人，
Well, never mind. I guess we're not blood related. We're adopted.
植物才可施展借物代行之术。
那，是
I'll give up my cool baseball card collection.
承载思念之物吗？
把你的
sure what that
血
is.
吸在左腹位。
Yeah, we're getting into some like necromancy here. This is a cool way to start our game.
施展天书之力，把小丫
Soul extraction. So can you transfer her soul into anything? Can you transfer her soul into a toaster strudel? But what do you even get out of the soul transference anyway, Cruel? Well, that should be obvious. To become more powerful in the service of the Dark Master so that I can deliver more souls into his realm. What? What's wrong with that? There's an interesting aesthetic to this game. I'm liking the background music and sort of the atmosphere. There's a lot of little problems with stuff like the subtitles and the pacing of the flavor text while you're waiting for loading screens.
香儿，
阿生，
太好了！
Wait, I thought we transferred her soul out of her body. What were we doing? Oh, we transferred her into something else.
怎么会？阿生，
Oh, she's like some kind of weird ghost.
香儿只是
Okay, more than badly wounded, I guess.
伤得很重。不过没关系的。那个
No
大
need
王
for you
教了我一个
to
法
worry,
子
Ghost
暂时
Soul.
取出你的元灵。等会儿我解开机关锁，助大王脱困，他便会施
Okay, I
展
can't
仙
read
术。
any of that.
本大王就会施展仙术，修复小丫头的身体。
Are we gonna find out what the hell that
大
thing
圣灵
is?
回体自然就恢复了。
真的能恢复？
Sweet, I can be healed. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna get down to having some ghost fun.
大王，我这就放你出来。
嘿嘿，等你好久了，动作机灵点啊！
I don't know if I trust him to do... Oh. Okay. It's a puzzle. Oh. I misunderstood which, kind of moving in the wrong direction here, aren't I? It's kind of a neat puzzle. Yeah, sort of a neat puzzle, but I'm not sure that I'm doing it even remotely right. Oh. It kind of looked like it connected, but it doesn't. Well, okay, so now I kind of see a couple of places from which this could work. So I've either got to get just down a little from where I am, or
应该
no,
快好
I'm
了
not.
行不行啊，小鬼？
我再试试啊。
It is kind of challenging, sir. Yeah, I feel like I've probably made this way harder than it needs to be. What piece do I want to be on to reach that? Okay, I could get all the way back to the outside again and use that path. This is basically like the Trials of the Faith, but I'm a little less frustrated because I have some patience because it feels all mystical and Asian. Okay. Should have been looking at getting up a complete path from jump. Oh, there we go.
哦，我知道了，是这枚零件错位。只要把它
And I should have paused right before solving the puzzle and called it a video. So most of that video will be us staring at that puzzle, and I'm sorry. I hopefully will do them better in the future. I kind of feel like I maybe got the hang of how to do those puzzles now, but I'm not entirely sure that we'll even see that again. Who knows? It's kind of like a Assassin's Creed. I had to do a puzzle like that periodically to sync my conscious up to the ancestor or the animus or whatever the fuck. So now the animus is all synced up, we should be able to release King and find out what the hell kind of... Is it just like a weird old man or some kind of demon spirit or what's going on? We'll know more next time. It's almost a given because we know very little right now. See you then.